Hey boys and girls, welcome to New High Score. I'm one of your hosts, McBosspants.
And my name is Justice, and if you couldn't tell by the shirts we're wearing, by this game I'm holding, or by the title of the YouTube video, this is a Tekken Tag Tournament to review.
So, what is Tekken?
What is Tekken?
Tekken is a 3D fighting game, and that doesn't mean that the graphics are 3D, it means that you can move towards or away from camera, unlike games like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
You're gonna see mix-ups like high, low, and medium attacks. You'll have to block accordingly. It sounds pretty simple at first, but every character has over 70 moves, 80 moves.
Actually, each character has over 100 different moves, including throws, special moves, and combos that can end in multiple ways.
Luckily, there's a mode called Fight Lab, which teaches you everything you have to know about the game, including bouncing players off the ground, juggling them in midair, punching them in the face.
Punching them right in the mouth.
Fight Lab is not as helpful as it could be.
It's a little difficult even for advanced players. Like, a lot of critics are complaining that this mode moves too fast. This mode is like a fucking snail that is injured to the point of near death. It's so goddamn slow.
Like it got its legs cut off or something.
The snail got its legs cut off. So this is Tekken Tag Tournament 2, which means there's a gimmick, right? There's a twist. It means that you can have two characters fighting two other characters at the same time. Holy shit! They actually did this before. They did this at the release of the PS2 with Tekken Tag Tournament 1. But the thing is that they haven't done it since.
You've got two characters that you can tag in and out whenever you want. You can do it mid-combo, mid-throw, just out of random. It's all anytime. You can do it
as long as you're not in mid-air. You can tag, basically. As long as you're not getting the crap kicked out of you.
It's uncountable, the amount of combos you can do. Every character sort of works with every other character, so you're not looking at two incompatible characters. You're just looking at which ones you feel are the best.
Yeah, there's over 50 characters, and there's over 40 unique fighting styles. Over 100 different moves, combos, and combo permutations. It's ridiculous. There's an insane amount of depth. The most depth that I've ever seen in a 3D fight.
Knockdown pressure is incredibly difficult this time around because movement has been buffed. It's a lot easier to sidestep different moves. There are some moves that are dedicated to tracking opponents who are sidestepping, so that sort of like balances it out. Recovering from knockdown pressure is a lot easier. Either that or I'm getting much worse at this game.
Well, yeah, combo resets are harder in this game. It just seems like the rolling distance is longer, rolling backwards is safer.
Red bar takes ages to regenerate. It's not like Marvel vs. Capcom where you could catch up. It really takes such a long time.
Now, if you're a casual player, we might have scared you off by talking about how deep Tekken is, but the thing is that it's also really accessible. Like, think about it this way. Pick up a copy of Street Fighter and you're not going to be able to do shit until you learn about Hadouken motions and Shoryuken motions, and you're not going to be able to play as grab characters until you can do full circle while dashing, and then you have to do Shoryuken, dash cancel into Metsu Hadouken, and then super jump cancel into mid Hadouken. Oh my god, my head! But in Tekken, you pick up a controller, you start hitting face buttons, and oh shit, he's punching and kicking. You press square, he punches. You press triangle, it's a different kind of punch. Look at that. You press X, he kicks. Oh look, the range is longer when you kick because legs are longer than arms. It's as easy to get as that, and I feel a bit upset when people say that Tekken is inaccessible. Yeah, Fight Lab is kind of a dud, but you don't need Fight Lab. If you are a casual player and you're just playing against another casual player, just kick each other in the face. It just feels good. The animation is really good, the sound effects are really good, the controller vibrates in a really visceral kind of way. It's just a really satisfying experience to go and kick the crap out of each other in Tekken.
The new characters are all great additions, and all their moves stack up, and everything seems pretty well balanced, so good news there.
Customization has always been something I loved about Tekken ever since it first popped up because it added longevity to the games. But customization in Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is weird. All in all, I guess there are more options, and yeah, you can change the color of each thing with a graph rather than buying a new color over and over again every time you wanted to change it. But there's less options in terms of creativity, like you can only get a top, a bottom, a head, and a couple of items to stick on the character like props. In Tekken 6, you can change the hands, the feet, the neck, the back, you can put hats on them. So grouping stuff like that together kind of takes away player creativity. And the thing is that not every item goes with other items, so you end up only equipping the stuff that matches. So it's kind of like they're just giving you bonus costumes, not the ability to customize. It sort of devalues one of the potential goals of the game, which is to make your character look awesome. But at the end of the day, they do give Lily a skimpy bikini. Oh my god. So I'm not gonna complain so much. Wait, she's 18, right? Another cool thing about Tekken is that you can make custom soundtracks. So like if you ever played a fighting game and be like, holy shit, I fucking hate the character select music, I'm so sick of it. Well, you can change it now. I mean, we haven't tried it because who the fuck has music on their PS3, but it's pretty cool that you can.
I fucking love this game. I feel like I have the option to, you know, have that pure gameplay and count frames again, and I really like that. This is the Tekken game that I've been waiting for since the start of the 7th console cycle.
Of course, the fighting is tight, great, the characters, the variation is huge. That's wonderful, but that was also expected. Browsing the main menu and it's just going like, it's lagging. Why? Why is it lagging? It's a menu. Like, it's the main menu. It's not even, no 3D graphics in the main menu. It's a JPEG picture. In my opinion, this game gets a new high score for largest install file. 7.4 gigs. On your fat PS3, that's a fifth. Or mass. When the install is so big, the load times are still so long. Customizing your character takes ages. Presets take ages.
Having a preset tag team and loading that preset tag team just for a match takes longer than manually choosing each individual character and their respective costumes. It takes longer just to load the tag team. New high score for best 3D fighting game of this console cycle. New high score for
biggest size. No, poor size to load ratio. Get it?
So, did you like our video? Did you like Tekken Tag Tournament 2? Did you hate Tekken Tag Tournament 2? Do you hate the fact that we even exist? Whatever your comment may be, write it below and let us know. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel in the corner there. And at the bottom of the screen, you'll notice a little lightsaber. Make sure it stays green. Do not turn over to the dark side. I'm McBosspants.
My name is Justis.
And we'll see you next time on New High Score. Yes!